I'm Jamie Honke. I teach Bodycombat and Yoga here at Blue Moon Fitness, and today I want to talk to you about how I use all the different tools at Blue Moon Fitness to help me run a marathon in addition to group fitness. My first marathon was June 5th, and I used the MyZone, the Power Plate, Sprint 8, and the Matrix treadmills, and I also taught group fitness classes here. So come with me and I'll show you the benefits of all of these different machines. So this is the Power Plate, and the Power Plate incorporates vibration technology to get your muscles warmed up, and the contractions help with circulation and blood flow. In my first marathon, I didn't really use the Power Plate that much, so this time for my second marathon in September, I'm going to warm up and cool down using the Power Plate. That way my muscles are ready for when I run. The Power Plate has all sorts of pre-designated workouts that you can use, or you can also just program a manual. So I'm going to be running on the treadmill, so I just select treadmill and it tells you what to do, and then with the vibrations it will stimulate your muscles. I sometimes forget to warm up, and I kind of just want to go, so it challenges me to do that beginning part of the workout, which is actually getting your muscles ready for working out, instead of just going pedal to the metal, which is not a good thing to do. So I use the Sprint 8 and the Matrix training programs to be able to do some of my shorter runs on the treadmill. The Sprint 8 is really great because it's a program that designates 20-minute high-intensity interval training, and you can use this, if you use this 3 times a week, it will help you lose body fat and it'll just make you healthier and more active. I use Sprint 8 for my speed training. So when I do Sprint 8, you have different levels that you can pick. I'm gonna pick a custom level if I'm working on speed. Today I'm probably gonna do an advanced level because they program different sprint speeds and different inclines, and then they give you the recovery as well. So it's really a one-size-fits-all with the treadmill. If you want to start at a more beginner pace, it would be walking faster with a higher incline and then a recovery walk. Since I'm training to run, and I've already run a marathon, I'm probably gonna just start with level 12 on advanced. So it's a 5% incline with a recovery walk. And in 20 minutes, I'll be super sweaty and I'll have my speed training done. I'm also going to pair this with the MyZone belt so I can see myself on the TVs, and I want to be able to track not only how high my heart rate goes, but also the recovery, how quickly I recover from running so fast. And that helps me when I'm trying to balance long distance running. So I'll see you in 20 minutes. about the matrix machine is that it counts down for you, or you can pretend you're on a track and use your laps, or if you hate running on the treadmill, you can travel somewhere and pretend you're running outside, but not in 90-degree weather. So I think this is my favorite treadmill that I've ever run on, and I've only ever been able to find it at Blue Moon Fitness. So it definitely helps keep you distracted from the workout and just enjoying yourself. I have a half a mile left. That would take me like 5 minutes, and then I'll show you how to use the power plate to pull down. I think I also want to show some of the other tools that we have. Because while I was running, I was thinking Blue Moon Fitness isn't just about lifting weights, doing cardio, doing group fitness. We kind of have a whole well-rounded system here. So I'll show you that in about 4 minutes. We're gonna go back over to the power plate section, and I'll show you a few more things. Sometimes when I'm doing my cool down, I pay attention to the TVs, because getting your heart rate up is important, but it's equally important how well your heart comes back to resting. So you never want to leave a workout with your heart rate all the way up here. So a couple things. We talk a lot about like our equipment that we have, but one of the most basic things that Blue Moon Fitness has is a foam roller, which I've been to other gyms, and these are hard to find in like a standard gym. These are a great tool for stretching and rolling out your muscles, especially if you're a runner. I'm not going to use it today because I'm working on the power plate, but anytime you come to Blue Moon Fitness, if you come over to the area over here, you can find foam rollers and kettlebells. Power plate allows you to warm up and cool down. Ooh, it's hot over by the window. So we did the warm up. They have a recovery cool down, and I ran a lot, so I'm gonna do lower body, and it'll give you some different stretches, but I don't really want to do that stretch on the camera. So I'm just gonna stretch the way I would if I were out on the floor. So I'm gonna come into a lunge and do a hip flexor stretch to work the muscles that I used a lot while running. What I learned from the first marathon is that if you don't stretch and you don't like do something for your muscles, recovery is a lot harder. I could barely walk the next day.
What was your time on your marathon?
5 hours and 25 minutes and 25 seconds. So I have a goal, my voice is vibrating. I have a goal for the next one to finish it in 5 hours or less. Equipment that I use to train for the marathon. What you didn't see is that I'm a group fitness instructor. I teach Bodycombat and I attend yoga, and I teach yoga here at Blue Moon Fitness. You can find my class at 5:30 p.m. on Thursday nights at our South location, or 4:30 p.m. Bodycombat here at North on Sundays. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope you come and check us out.